I've just received my copy of Anthem in the mail yesterday, but I was so busy doing some graphic design work that I didn't have time to play it. And I normally stream on Twitch, so this will be my first time streaming on YouTube in a long time. So I'm not going to play for too long because I've been working all day, but I do want to go ahead and get into this. So this is a game that I've been looking forward to for quite a while, but I haven't really done so much research on it into the gameplay, and I haven't watched a lot of videos on it because I don't want to ruin the experience for myself. So but I did play. I was a huge fan of BioWare back in the day, but this is like one of the newer games that I've really been looking forward to. So because it's got mechs and it looks like the environment's pretty good. Recently, I haven't been playing so many games because I've actually been working quite a lot and working to build my business with my brand. So today, I'm actually playing with Alex today, one of my characters from my Wildfire storyline. So this is one of the hoodie sweaters that I've created for my online store, which is connected to the books, the comics, and the mobile game that I'm making. So you can check that out. I have a link in the description. But I haven't really had so much time to just sit down, relax, and play a game in a while. I think the last game that I actually made it all the way through was Horizon Zero Dawn. And because that was an interesting game, I picked up a few of the more recent titles like Red Dead Redemption 2, which is a great game if you like open world, but I just wasn't getting anywhere with it. And I think I'm going to stop talking so I can watch this intro.
The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshape the land.
So I don't know the storyline for this yet, and I did that on purpose.
Harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of Creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls.
Why does everything have to have a city with a wall around it nowadays? We have Attack on Titan,
it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to
and various other games recently.
Protect our homes and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers.
Okay, freelancers.
We
okay, gotcha.
Head on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
Okay, that looks pretty good for an intro. Ooh, I am loving the graphics on this so far though. I mean, that's one of the whole reasons I bought the game.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, hear that? Yep. All teams, get ciphers and amplifiers. Let's go!
Ooh, okay.
Freelancer, we're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, we got a sister up in here.
Getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there.
You know what?
Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
I know a girl who looks exactly like her living in Tokyo right now. I am so gonna send this video to her and ask her to cosplay this.
You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Alec, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
And this guy, he kind of looks like a guy that I know who does Kali.
Cataclysm from growing, from killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, he's already walking with a cane, so I wouldn't really be so, I guess, sure about his ability to pull me out of a hard situation. But I guess, you know, he got that cane for a reason, so. Ooh, I like this. Ah, goosebumps. That is badass. So I know we're probably going to see a ton of cosplayers rocking these this year. Alright guys, let's jump into the fray.
Let's go!
Let us go. Yay!
Check in. I've got you, Faye. Loud and clear.
No, I can't steer yet.
Storm gets worse ahead. Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Hello. Check in, please.
Okay, well, I just shot that thing with E.
Team, our rookies handled with a wyvern.
Boom. Ouch. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad though.
Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting
Okay.
voice recognition.
Let's see, I'm gonna go for female voice because, well, lately I've been really into like female characters, so.
Faye, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That
All
was a
right.
bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
I think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Alright, cool. So I'm just like running around doing
Still
stuff.
critical. Grab a repair pack when you can.
Okay, yes ma'am.
You've got
I like
a
this
bit of time
narration.
to catch up. Halleck? Yep. She's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Don't know. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, I'm
Whoa, whoa,
sorry.
whoa, whoa,
Can't
whoa.
talk. Be right back.
So that's all like a lot of lava. What happens? Can I like jump into lava? Okay, I'm pretty sure I can double jump somewhere. And I have a gun, yay. Alright, so what's this thing?
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least.
Alright, cool. 1, 2. Alright, good. Got my double jump, got my gun. And I can sprint.
Team, the cipher from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
His Lancers are flying blind.
This thing jumps pretty high. Whoa, wait a minute. Something's already shooting at me. Where? Now, for those of you who don't know, I don't really play like shooter games so much, to be honest. I've never really been into them. I think I got out of them a while ago because there were too many people who were just playing them, and I think the market kind of got saturated with them for a while. So I've always been more of an RPG type of person. Oh yay! Something for me to kill! Yay! Alright. Oh, and there's this ugly twin. Alright. Where's my melee attack? Woohoo! Okay, got it. Alright, so anyway, like I don't normally get into these first person shooters or third person shooters so much. Just because like I kind of got tired of them back in the day. And I want something with a good story, so I noticed that a lot of the recent like first person shooters and third person shooters don't really have such a good storyline. It's just like, you know, run around and shoot shit, you know, and try to kill as many people as possible. And, you know, I want something that's gonna, like, keep me entertained for a while. And something where I can get into the characters and not just the action. Now, I think, I'm talking shit, but I think I was supposed to, like, shoot these barrels. Which I didn't do. Sorry, Faye. Yeah. Okay. And what weapons do I have here? I've got a gun. I've got some grenades, I think. Yeah. I'm not gonna try throwing anything right now, though. Yeah, so actually it's very rare for me to play a shooter game like this. Ooh. Got my little sonic dodge here. Woo! Oh, that's a lightning bolt. Or something. Did somebody just throw some shit at me? No. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I normally don't play these type of games. I'm not into Counter-Strike and stuff like that. Everybody keeps on telling me that I should get into it because, you know, it's a great way to build a community and blah, 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 blah. But I mean, my jam was still, like, you know, RPG games. So I like, I used to, like, well, I was gonna kill him, darn it. Thank you for stealing my, like, mark. Okay. Alright, yes ma'am. I guess I could sprint a little bit here. So like I like playing games like Final Fantasy and stuff like that. I used to like network Final Fantasy online a lot. I haven't played like 14 in a while. Yay! So just because, and the reason I like RPG games, or I used to like RPG games, I should say, better than normal games, better than shooter games, is because like of the story, and I can actually get into the characters and watch them level up a lot more. You know, so I think that people tend, when it's a shooter game, the action just happens too fast a lot of times, so people can't really focus on the story so much. It's very rare. I mean, there have been like some very good shooter games that I was into, you know, action-wise. And isn't there like, I guess I could throw a grenade now. So it's gonna take me a while to get used to like, yeah. Ah, there we go. Boom! There's my grenade. I'm only gonna use one. I wonder how like I'm gonna blitz this guy. All right. Okay. Yeah, I gotta be careful with that and get out of here. Oh, it's telling me to fire a homing rocket. Where? Okay, activate my ultimate ability, which is what? Oh, that's it. Okay, yeah, so, also I haven't, like, really streamed and played in a while, so I'm still kind of getting the hang of that again. Because, so getting used to talking and playing at the same time. My oldest son is a professional at that, but for me, like, you know, it's gonna take me a while to get back into it. All right, repair this guy. Oh, wait a minute, sorry. Yeah, I tried to fix him too quick. All right, there should be some more of these guys. Here's Cypher. Whoa, okay.
I took care of all 3 freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
How long? Which way? I've got a Titan on the bridge above.
Okay. So far I'm liking the gameplay of this. It's not too difficult. So I think like maybe I think a lot of the recent first-person shooter or third-person shooters, I should say, that's what this is. Third-person shooters kind of assume that you're already playing these type of games. So sometimes the level of them can be a little bit advanced for a beginner, I think. For me, I can play these, I just don't really find them interesting so often unless it's something like this. Because of that I'm interested in because of the world and the story. I don't just want to run around something and just like, you know, see how many kills I can get. I mean, it's fun to do it sometimes, you know, but I don't want to like spend like a whole day just running around checking to see how many headshots I can get. I want a story that is going to progress and something that's going to like kind of satisfy me. So, and these are the type of, for those of you who don't know, I'm also a game developer, so, I mean, nothing major right now, but I'm working on a RPG action title myself. So, playing these types of games will give me some ideas of what elements to kind of put into it, because I want it to be more of a fast-paced RPG. And because I'm an RPG player, I tend to explore the world a lot. I mean, that's why I have to give up on games like Red Dead Redemption, because I'm too curious. So even though I know I'm supposed to go in one way, I like to explore. And I never get missions or anything done because a lot of times I'm just like, oh, I'll be running towards the mission. I'm just like, oh, what's this? Like these guys. So I'll be, oh, what's this? And then like I never get anything done in the game, and then like, you know, 3 weeks later I'm still like on, I mean, I might level up, but I haven't completed any of the main tasks that I should have. I'm wasting bullets. I'm just gonna go through and see how many of these guys I can kill with my knife. Yeah. Whoa. I mean, now don't get me wrong, I'm like I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a different type of weapon here soon. Should I be able to fly? Oh, okay, maybe I haven't gotten to that part yet. Oh, took that one. Didn't mean to take that. But she heals pretty quickly. So I'm taking damage, but it's nothing like too serious right now. Probably because it's just the intro, so I expect. Yeah, okay, my ammo's full, which is good. Yeah, so I'm taking damage, but it's nothing really critical at the moment. And I've been playing this game for about 15 minutes and just kind of talking. Ooh, okay. Maybe I should put this back. This is another one of my cups. So meet Dutch and Naomi. I don't think they're gonna help me with this one though. Ooh, okay, but I'm loving the graphics and the monsters and stuff that I'm seeing so far, and the environment's like very good. It's pretty realistic. I mean, considering that it's sci-fi and future and stuff like that. Oh, that looked like it hurt. He'll be fine. Yeah, he'll be fine. Right, Alex? Say yes. Yeah. Yeah, this is his Leroy Jenkins moment, isn't it? Oh, what? That actually worked. Yeah, okay, that was easier than I thought. He's gonna get back up, isn't he?
We're the only ones left.
Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward.
I'm no coward.
So, is anybody else on this game right now? Anybody else playing it? I mean, I checked the Twitch, so it's like one of the more popular titles that's running on there at the moment. But in Japan, I'm not really sure if there's a lot of people who are on this right now because it takes. I was trying to get it earlier. Ouch! I was trying to get it earlier, but all of the pre-orders at the store were like sold out. So I actually had to order this from Amazon and wait. So I was trying to get it by the 22nd when it was first released, but it actually just showed up yesterday. So I'm a little bit behind on playing it, I guess. Hold on. Okay, that's talking about the money system. So I think maybe not so many people have actually had a chance to really get on this in Japan. And actually, I don't even know what the networking or the multiplayer settings for this are because I'm just trying to play through the I'm just trying to play through the story mode right now and get a feel for the game. But right now, so far, so good.
We lost more than freelancers. More than friends and comrades.
Yeah. Like, dude, put some pants on. I'm talking to my youngest son over here.
So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves.
Now, one thing I immediately noticed about this game is that it's got a lot of like ethnic groups mixed, and I noticed that's becoming a very good trend in games recently. And that's one thing I love about Horizon Zero Dawn is because, like, you know, I guess within the past like 2 or 3 years, I've noticed that a lot of the games like this have been putting a lot of effort into showing different backgrounds and different diversities. So that is another reason why I picked this game up. So, and I think, I mean, besides the sci-fi elements, then these things kind of look familiar.
I'm at the coordinates on.
Impressive entrance as usual.
Nice to
Yeah,
be
so
with
I like the fact that we're going to get a chance to like kind of deal with different races and different backgrounds. Hopefully they'll go into like some of the culture of the different characters. Because that's one thing I notice is, tends to be missing a lot from these type of third-person shooter games. The action's so fast that a lot of times they don't actually have time to really get into the background story of the character, of each character that you're playing with, or like the way that they interact with the NPCs. So like a game like Final Fantasy, except for Final Fantasy 15, that was crap. So I returned that game. I returned that game within 2 weeks of playing it. But like games like Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy like 7, you knew the you could get to know the characters well enough to actually care about them, to care whether they lived or died. I mean, when Aerith died, I mean, I was out of commission literally for like 2 weeks. I couldn't even hold my PlayStation controller. So it's telling me I can jump and fly, jump and boom! Oh yay! All right, and I can control this with the right controller. All right. Cool.
Any freelancers been through here lately?
You're the first.
Yeah, so hopefully, you know, this will give me a little bit. What's that? Can I kill those? I'm not okay. Anyway, like hopefully this will give us a little bit more insight into the actual, not just the main character storyline, but also the background character that she or he is well, in my case, is she is interacting with. and that will give us a little bit more, background on them, so that if anything happens or like they die or something, we can actually care. A lot of times in these games, the action is just like, oh well, this character's dead, let's move on and let's go like get revenge or kill whoever like killed them, and then everything's good. Like you don't have like no memorial service for people or anything anymore. Yeah, so like a lot of times I find that the feeling is lacking in these type of games. The emotional impact is lacking in a lot of these games because you're just expecting everybody to die and you to be the last one standing anyway. And I'm gonna shoot at you just to see if I can hit you. I'm sorry, a little squirrel fox thing. Bang. What? Oh, okay, I must have scared him though. Checking to see what the range is on my gun actually. Okay, that got his attention. Yeah, it's not doing any damage though. Alright, yeah, anyway, so let me go do my flight thing. And I flew right into the ground. Like a pro. Alright. Okay, I know I'm supposed to go down there, but I want to go over here and see if I can kill one of these guys.
This Koroks look feisty today.
Just to kind of give me an idea of the range and the power of my gun, of my weapon. What? I missed. Oh, crap. I know, old girl's like, what in the world are you doing? There's nothing there. Okay, I am bloodying him up a little bit.
There are worse places in the world.
Oh, okay, so I can kill him, but this is a weak weapon. Alright, so now let me check my blade and see how much damage I can do with that by not getting hit by him first. Stop running so I can cut you. I'm just curious. It's not gonna hurt much. Oh shit! Okay.
Wait, don't forget the sensor. The location's marked.
Okay, and yeah, her, like I said, her suit heals pretty well, or pretty fast. So, okay, so I don't think my blade is gonna really do so much damage to like heavier armored enemies. Of course, I'm probably gonna be able to upgrade it though. So, that's curiosity. All right, let's get back to work. Ooh. Wait a minute. What's this?
I'm going into the ravine.
Ah, I can harvest minerals. I'm pretty sure that'll come in useful later. Can I shoot while I'm flying? Oh, cool. Yeah, I can shoot these guys. And always reload. And, oh, there's some more stuff for me to pick up. Alright. Harvest minerals. Can I walk in this water? Okay, cool. Alright. So I'm assuming that these minerals will be used for crafting. Because I noticed, like, during the last, mission, then again, none of my enemies were humanoid, but during the last mission, I wasn't actually able to pick up any weapons. Ah, crap. Yes, they are. Bye-bye. I actually prefer, when it comes to combat, hand-to-hand combat, or combat in general, I actually prefer blades to, like, swords anyway. I mean, blades to guns anyway. There should be one more of these guys left somewhere, I think. Where are you? Nah, nothing? Okay, well, I'm here, so... Why am I still hearing dangerous music? Hello? Is anybody there?
Hang in there, I'm still waiting for a reading.
Why do I want to throw a grenade? Do I have to throw a grenade? I don't want to waste my grenades on these guys.
You need to stay near the sensor so I can get a reading.
Okay, sorry.
Owen?
Almost got it.
Huh? Where? Where? Oh, behind me. You, get over here.
Readings are coming through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something.
Yeah, no sign of Shaper energy. Head to the next sensor.
Okay. Armor is undamaged. Yay. Okay, so the red ones are for armor and the blue ones are for ammo. Gotcha. They're pretty simple. So, I'm liking this game because it's not really too complicated so far. I mean, the action's pretty good. The response time is pretty good. I mean, the response of the controllers is pretty good. But it's not really too complicated, from what I see at the moment. And the graphics are awesome so far. No lag time, no glitches that I've experienced.
Check it out for me, will you?
Oh, let me kill these little fox things. Hi guys, how are you? Oh, I just obliterated him. Now I feel bad. Sorry. Sorry, I won't do it again unless he try to eat me. Alright.
Wait there when I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least.
Some of these, I think some of these animals or some of these monsters that they've got kind of remind me of Final Fantasy. So that's another reason why I'm into it. I keep on mentioning Final Fantasy because I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. Except of everything until 13.3 or whatever that was.
Got a reading. Not good. Possible Shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea.
Okay. Not really finding... Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Anything here? Okay. So, I'm a guy who likes to try to find secrets in games, so I'm not... like I said, I am getting kind of bored of open world games, but I still want some, like, exploration and some secrets, like, you know, in the old Tomb Raider games, you know, walk behind this rock and you're gonna find, like, this, like, loot or this treasure. So that's kind of what I'm... Ooh, stairs! Do I go on the mission, or do I go for the stairs? Mission, stairs. Mission, stairs. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, crap! Okay, stairs was a bad idea. Help me, guys. Okay, I don't think there's anything down there. Yes, I like looking for those little bitty secret things, like
Don't even think it.
See these ribbons? There's a theory.
But what? Even though I like looking for like little hidden tidbits and stuff like that, I don't want to spend like 24 hours roaming around a world, like riding around on a horse or something like that, just to like try to get point. Ouch! Bad driving. Sorry. Just to try to get points so I can, like, you know, get some secret gun or whatever. You know. So I like the old Tomb Raider style. You know, you've got your secret stuff that's out there somewhere. You know, you might have to walk behind a waterfall or something to get it. Wait a minute, these guys are shooting at me, and I can't. All right, yeah. I'll forget to, and then run behind you, and then I'll shoot you this way. Okay, pop goes the weevil. Yeah, I could use my homing missiles and stuff like that, but I don't wanna. I suppose I should practice though. Yeah, so like around here, if they had like some cool like new weapons or some grenades or something that you could pick up, or some extra loot that you could pick up around here, that would be kind of cool. But I'm not really finding too much of that at the moment. And there's not really right now. There's not really too many minerals that I'm able to find in the surrounding environment. So that's why I'm kind of running around testing everything. Yeah, I can't get that. So that was a good point about Horizon Zero Dawn. The fact that you could actually run around the world, and you needed to hunt and gather what you needed. So it wasn't just like riding around like in Red Dead Redemption. You're kind of riding around. You know, here we go. Here's another wyvern. Can I hide behind this? Yeah, I can. Okay. I could fire a homing missile. I think I'm going to fire a homing missile. Whoa! Forgot my dodge button here. And I also noticed that another thing, that there's no enemy indicator right? So it doesn't really tell me. I don't see a display in the HUD that shows you where your enemies are coming from. So you kind of got to be on your toes the whole time. So in some cases, in some games, that's a bad thing. I mean, in some cases that that could be a bad thing in some games, in certain games. But in this game, you know, I think it actually works.
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
Okay, get my ammo,
Hang
get
in
my...
there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't?
You'll know it.
I like this guy, this Jarvis, like, Jarvis wannabe is kind of funny. Will I die if I just jump in the water? No. Okay. Yeah, so, anyway, like, this is my experience with this game so far. I'm not going to play too long tonight because I'm actually really freaking tired. Which is probably what I sound like. But, so far it's a pretty good and pretty smooth experience. Can I shoot underwater? It doesn't look like it. Alright. Ouch.
Here we go.
Shaper opens. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these.
Okay, let's see. So I've got...
Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time.
Okay, look for floating lights. Floating... Oh, like that one? Yeah, I think that's what I'm looking for. My javelin driving kind of sucks right now.
Fragment of Anthem energy gone astray.
Okay, yeah.
Hang of it. You'll need more.
No, I don't need you to die. I need you to slow down. Okay, let me drop down here right quick. Cool it off. So, you do have to kind of cool your engine so you can't like fly indefinitely. So I know this knows that.
Got one.
All right.
Your suit can only hold 3 at a time. Take these over to the door.
All right, where am I going? I'm going back this way. Oh, okay. So it does have a good indicator of where you're supposed to go. And I've got spirits following me. Help me! All right, there we go.
It's working. But you'd have to ask Marcus why. You'll need more echoes.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and collect all the lights that I see. Yeah, but there is no enemy HUD that I can see so far.
That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens.
Okay. Okay. Gotta remember that dodge. Okay, the door has opened. Right, and I'm going through here.
Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity.
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Okay, yeah, that cooled me down. Okay, so you can actually cool down when you're in the air if you run into something. Another door that's not gonna open. Alright, so same thing? Or a different thing?
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out.
Oh, okay, cool. I just picked up some
What's all
loot from
this?
this guy,
Got
some
me.
parts.
Painful looking? This room's
Alright.
never been mapped.
So now what do I do? Let's see, left or right to barrel roll?
Careful! Too much of that. You'll...
Damn!
Javelin overloaded. Hang on. I'll reset.
What? Did I just die? Huh, I think I just died. Huh. Okay, so.
Oh, hey, watch it!
Yeah, I am trying to watch it. Oh.
Are they kidding?
Okay, this barrel roll thing isn't working for me, so I'm holding the...
Keep going.
I just
Well,
died
it's
twice.
not far.
Huh. Okay. Ah, okay. So I was actually holding the O button when I should just be doing that instead.
Yikes.
Alright, gotcha. What? Oh, okay. Never mind. That explains it. I thought I was dodging it, but actually I wasn't. Alright, so... do that one. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. Guys. I thought I was actually dodging these things, but I didn't know that they were coming towards me. Alright, and where am I? Alright, I'm here. I have overheated. And I landed in a very convenient spot. Okay, so it's gonna take me a while to get used to the flying thing of this. And why ain't I cooling down? Alright. Alright, and for this, I don't think I have to fly. I'm just gonna jump. Yay! Oh, okay, I was trying to fly anyway, but it wouldn't let me. Alright, and I'm in the water.
Good. It's just water. Controls restored. You're back.
Alright, so don't overheat,
That's
gotcha.
the relic up there. Big one too. You'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
Okay, so here's one echo. And there's two more in the water.
Got one.
You know the drill.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls. They're going backwards.
I can't look at the water pools because the whirlpools because I'm underwater, so I can't see them. Haha. Alright, so I got 3 of these guys. Alright, and so I think I have to run through this guy again.
It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pockets.
Can I land on top of that? Ah, okay, never mind. I can't. Hey, where'd my echo go? Ah, there it is.
Just think.
Wow.
The Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the Shapers. It's still amazing.
Just got a lot colder.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. It's drawing energy to form a cataclysm.
Ah. Okay, I got it. It's hard to, like, that's one thing I noticed. It's kind of hard to tell whether I've got these things or not. So I need one more of these lights, huh? Alright, so anyways, I'm just kind of flying around. It won't take me long to get the hang of this game, and I like what I'm seeing of it so far. Alright, now let's see, get back. Fast forward to this. Alright, and let me just dodge through here. Yay! Alright.
You did it. That's
Yes,
what
I did.
Simon said.
Did it. And I expect some monster is going to be coming to pay me a visit.
I didn't hold.
I see. It's starting. You've got company.
I had company. I think I did kill my company. Ooh, these are nice, like little wolf things. You missed. Ah, they're the fast. Ooh. Back off.
I'm thinking. All right, hang in there. I might have an idea. Just give me a second.
You don't have a second. I don't have a second to wait for you.
I'm clear, Owen.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do with this? Nothing?
Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together.
Oh.
And fun wrinkle, more companies on the way.
Yeah, thank you.
Got one.
Alright, so this one goes where? Oh, okay. Okay.
That's it.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Do you know who I am? Oh, they froze me. And I gotta press X to get out of this. I can't use my okay, so I can't like just use my melee attack twice in a row, actually. Which I guess is cool. I wonder if these guys can swim. So if I like jump in the water, will they follow me? Ooh, I got 2 of them at the same time. Alright, that's cool. My other briefcase. Don't stand on it, pick it up.
Oh, and something in there's growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure. But I hope it's not the rabbit over.
Okay. Oh, so my suit's a little bit faster than these guys are. What? Okay, so I have to be careful with my melee attack because I can't just... Because there's a bit of a delay. Alright.
What's happening in there?
But I am enjoying this experience so far. It's very good.
How many?
And I'm trying to keep everything PG-13 and not cuss so much. And so far this game hasn't really given me a reason to. Because it's pretty smooth. So I think this game would actually not be so bad for children. I mean, like not small kids, but you know, like younger kids might enjoy playing this one too, because it does have violence, but I'm not seeing like, you know, a lot of blood or anything like that. And you know, it's all pretty like animated. You can pretty much tell that it's not so while the graphics are very realistic, the situation isn't, so I think they'd be able to kind of separate reality with this one. So I wouldn't be too worried about my kids playing this at the moment from what I've seen of it so far.
I know.
You know, I had a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea where he went.
This guy, he's funny. I like his conversation. And I'll drink some tea. Sorry guys, my throat's getting dry.
It's a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
Oh, okay. Tea time's over.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
I'll put it back into it.
Got it.
All right. Oh, okay. Oh, that was easy. It's actually pretty cold here in Tokyo right now, so yeah, the weather's been up and down here, so when I'm not working, I'm trying to stay inside. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying this game, and I hope everybody else who's playing it is enjoying it as well. Like I said, I've been trying to stay away from spoilers for it. So for gameplay, storyline, and stuff like that, I have basically been like this until the game came out. I don't like, people try telling me about it. I'm just not interested in listening. So I'm just like, no, just like let me play it, like, you know, and get a feel for it myself. And who keeps mailing me? Sorry about that, guys. Okay, it did not work or anything, so I'm good. Yeah, so like I've purposely been on mute for any information about this game, and that took me like 43 minutes. Like I said, I haven't really streamed in a while. I'm just getting back into Twitch, and actually restarting my Twitch channel, restarting my YouTube channels, reformatting everything, you know, so that things will work better with my upcoming projects and, you know, with my merchandising store and stuff like that. So it should be, everything should be up and running by next week. But until then, I'm just my main game that I've been playing for the past week has been Soul Calibur 6. So I'm probably like going to I'm gonna try to at least play keep playing like one fighting game and one like shooting game, you know, so I can kind of alternate between the two. This game is probably going to take me a while just because I want to enjoy playing it and I don't want to rush through it. I mean, everybody who is going to rush through this game has already done it, like within the first couple days, so there's no need for me to try to catch up with the rest of the crowd. So I actually really want to enjoy this game and enjoy playing with it and enjoy like the experience, and I hope that it has a lot to offer. And then once I finish with the story mode, then I'll like, you know, hopefully this will have a lot of replay value, and I'll check out the other modes. But I really want to take my time with this one because it's been a while since I've actually enjoyed a game. Alright, and I've got to skip. Skipping all, yeah. Alright, cool. So here are my, new weapons that I picked up? Salvage. I'm just gonna salvage everything, and then anything I don't need later, I'm just gonna get rid of it. It looks like they have quite a variety of weapons for you to choose from too, so that's another thing I'm excited about. So I've got 4 weapon parts. Okay. Nothing else for me to salvage. Oh, okay, cool. So I think I can make some acid bombs here. I'm getting kind of hungry too. And I have nothing to snack on. This is bad. So, I should keep a piece of chocolate or something around, just so that I could eat it in front of you while I'm like streaming. So, since I've been working for the past like couple months, pretty hard, I haven't had a chance to really like do so much with gaming, and I haven't really been able to like watch movies. But now it's springtime, so things are starting to like kind of come out that I'm interested in. So I think probably for the next month I'll be really kind of jumping between like streaming games and watching new movies. I watched Aquaman, it was awesome. I've been watching more anime related movies. This is where I can customize my character. So, okay. Cool. Let's see. I'm going to go with this one. Yeah, I like her hairstyle and stuff. What other selections do I have? Oh, that's it? Okay, yeah, I'm going to go with her. Call sign. I'm going to change my call sign to something else. I'll just go with this one. Alright, yeah, that works for me. Sorry guys, somebody keeps on like mailing me. Alright, so I'm back on this. So I think I'm going to play a little bit more, but I am starting to get a little bit sleepy. My eyes are getting tired from doing so much graphics design work. So I'm not going to play too much tonight. I'll probably be on this more on Sunday though. Because I actually have to work tomorrow.
Here we are,
my real
back in
job.
Fort Tarsus.
But it's
The
Saturday.
last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
You know how it is, though. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
I like the conversation in this too. So she seems to have a pretty good sense of humor, and the mood of it is actually kind of lighter than a lot of other third-person shooters. So I'm not really finding any like moody people or anything so far. So the conversation's light, kind of playful. Hey, I'm streaming. I'm right now. Huh? Yeah. Playing and streaming. So today I'm on YouTube instead of Twitch. No, I'm talking to random people on the internet, but nobody's watching me right now, so I can get away with it. So, alright, so I'm exploring this little small town. I can't run, which kind of sucks. But let's see. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So I like finding stuff like this. One open vault. Huh. Everything collected Okay, so I actually have a vault probably in each city. Okay, so I've got nothing in here though. Oh, these are the different mech types. Okay, so I've got basic Ranger, Colossus, Storm, Interceptor. But I don't have any parts for them at the moment, I guess. Yeah, because everything's empty. And crafting. Okay, this is kind of like Horizon Zero Dawn, where you can kind of, well, and Tomb Raider, where you can craft your own weapons and bombs and stuff like that. So, I have 250 slots. What the hell am I going to do with 250 slots? Okay, I'll find out. Junk. Okay, so far so good. So, pretty interesting. Alright, let me get back to finding who I'm supposed to find here. So it looks like there's not really so much you can do in the city, though. Let me talk to this lady.
Look who's back in one piece.
So, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
I think I'll be smart.
Just my job.
Fascinating. I never would have guessed.
I just want to be sure everything's in order.
That's what I like to hear. Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Can't be too careful out there. I'll run you some maintenance checks, make sure everything's humming. Won't impact performance, but I'll add moisture-wicking fabric to the internal padding while I'm at it.
Yeah, sounds great.
Can't argue with that.
Why would you? If you're running headfirst into chaos, may as well be comfy.
I like the way you think.
Yeah, I like the way she thinks too.
Go on. I'll run the checks while you're off.
Oh, like for streaming, it's just anybody who's watching my channel right now. So, yeah, real people. But I'm like actually commenting to people in the game. Like talking to the NPCs, but anybody who wants to listen can like listen to me. But I've only got one person watching me right now, so thank you for watching me play this game. I wish I could move faster through the city, so I'm not such a huge fan of just like walking around at this pace. It gets kind of boring. Cause I want to explore this and pick up any like loot or anything that's available. But I just have. Oh, what's this? I have a helmet! Yay! I'm just running around stealing people's stuff. I have no idea if it belonged to anybody. Oh, come on. Okay, that's my first complaint about this game. I can't run in the city. I can't jump or do anything in the city. So, yeah, I don't like the slow pace of just, like, walking around like this. So hopefully the cities aren't that big, otherwise that's gonna suck. Like, waiting, like, walking 5 minutes just to go meet somebody. Okay, yeah. Add to Cortex, yes. Oh, Shaper relics. Okay, now, it's giving me a lot of information that I haven't actually read through yet. So I suppose after I'm done streaming, then I'll take time to read through all of these things. But right now I'm just gonna steal whatever is there. Okay, monthly what? What's this monthly trials? Okay, yeah, okay, so this is like a timer that told me what I guess my trials are for the day. Alright, yeah, I wanna... Oh, I can move a little bit faster. What? Why can't I move faster here? Oh, yeah, here it is. So remember, if you guys like this cup, you can find it on my store. With plenty more. Oh, okay, so that's the guy I'm supposed to talk to. Hey, you look like me. Are you my twin? Now, see, if they're gonna put NPCs in here, they should like put NPCs that don't look exactly like my character, because I chose that character for a specific reason. But now, like, I'm finding like if there's like 10 or 15 people who look exactly like my character, I'm gonna be pissed. Because it didn't really give me so many customization options for her. Well, that doesn't look suspicious at all. Yeah, I was just kind of hanging around the corner, and I see this lady sitting in a chair, and then I see this guy over here. I'm like, wonder what he's doing. All right, you. Wake up, or get up,
Yeah.
off your knees.
You see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble. It's warbling, right?
All readings
Whoa.
fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify
Okay, this guy reminds me of a very, very weak Star Killer from what is it, The Force Awakens? Not The Force Awakens. The Force Unleashed video game.
Was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
Well, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
Okay, wow. Yeah, he does remind me of like maybe Star Killer when he was maybe in his teen years.
Why are you
and
always
happy.
stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the capital day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Dial down your boosters, hotshot.
He would die.
Training
Yeah.
Your chance.
He's gonna die. I have a feeling he's gonna die.
Not like we could afford a spare
He's
suit
too nice
anyway.
and too upbeat.
Job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
It's
Yeah,
got
have another
comedy.
lunch, I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to
Yeah,
the forge?
so that's
Get
one
your
thing I
javelin
like about
shooter,
this.
so we're
It's
ready to
actually
roll.
got,
If a contract
like I
does
said, a
fall
lot
into
of the third-person shooter games that I find, they're like really serious and like they're just out to like, you know, they're kind of dark and they're really just out to like get revenge or do a mission, and there's not really the sense of humor in it seems to be forced, but this game is actually pretty natural so far. And I am going to try to run for this hallway. So 1, 2, 3, go! She's okay. So this is her normal walk, and this is her fast walk. Which there's not really so much of a difference in. So I don't even know why they're going to put it in there if you're not going to be able to run 5 paces faster than normal. Okay. This is so boring. Let me get back to my javelin so I can go like fly around and shoot shit. Oh, thank God I missed you, baby.
Oh, and you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
Okay, something's gonna explode.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Shaper relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer?
Sure, why not?
Make it worth your while.
Owen, looks like the freelancers right again. Well, us, anyway.
Excuse me, I just got to... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
She reminds me of Charlize Theron. Only a little bit thicker.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
I wonder
okay,
who they
and
modeled
if I
her off of.
Find Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
Oh, wow. Oh, hey, Kaoru, you're the guy who's watching me. And you're playing. Are you playing this game? Yeah, I'm only on PS4 right now, man. I got rid of my Xbox, so I've got PS4 and I've got a Switch. Yes. I am live streaming Anthem, and I just started the game too. So let me get back into this. Now that I've got like 2 people watching, I guess I could speed this up. Yeah. So.
Would you just look at the market lately?
No, I haven't been to the market lately. Why would I be going to the market? I just want to activate my forge and get out of here. No, dude. Right now I'm on YouTube, so like I was gonna stream on Twitch, but like I'm revamping my YouTube channel at the moment. So I'll probably be streaming this more on Twitch later. But I wanted since I got it, you know, I just wanted to go ahead and do it on YouTube first. Which is, and I'm streaming through PS4 and not through OBS. Yeah, you cannot message me from Xbox. So actually I might stop this stream and jump on Twitch anyway, because there's not really so much activity. I'm just like playing the game and I can't really interact with people. But for YouTube, you know, I'm just like trying to get my YouTube channel set up for streaming again, because I took a break for a long time and a lot of stuff has changed. Yeah, so actually, since I've only got like 2 people watching right now, and like there's not really so much going on YouTube, I think I might go ahead and drop off of this one and jump back on Twitch, because I just finished setting up my Twitch channel. Yeah, well, I've been hearing like negative stuff about Anthem 2, but you know, that's why I try to kind of stay away from the information of games that I'm interested in, because a lot of times people will say like negative stuff about it, it'll turn me off to the game. So I actually want to experience it for myself, and from what I'm seeing so far and my experience with it so far, I'm not having any problems and I'm actually enjoying it. Yeah, so so far so good. I mean, it's a little bit slow like when you're in the city, but I'm hoping, that's why I'm trying to get outside of it. And hopefully that'll give me more of a, you know, give me more of a range to kind of play around with different stuff and try different things. I'm not bored with it so far, so that's good. I just have a hard time talking and playing at the same time right now. Right now I'm doing loner play, so I'm intentionally going through the story right now. Trying to figure out, you know, the mechanics and stuff, because like I said, I haven't watched any of the videos. I haven't like, you know, really studied the game at all. I want to like have a good Nama experience with it, just like, you know, straight out of the box, you know, not knowing anything, and I think I would enjoy it better that way. For Devil May Cry 5, you know, I've like been getting like a lot of information about that one and like watching the videos and stuff like that. But for this one, I want to actually just go straight from scratch and see if it is an enjoyable game without the input of like so many other people. Right, legs paint. I'm not gonna worry about customizing this guy right now. I actually have like 2 accounts that I'm playing this on anyway. So that I will be playing this on anyway. So one will be for Twitch streaming, and the other one will just be for me to like, you know, actually go out there and play. So this is my streaming one. Yeah, that's what I decided to start doing. I've decided to stop really looking at reviews so much, because you know, different people will have different ways of looking at like different games and stuff like that. But what I find is that like too much information at the beginning of it can totally ruin the experience for you. So if it's a game that I'm really interested, if it's a game I just want to play with my friends and stuff like that, like, you know, I don't know, like League of Legends or something like that, then I don't really mind getting information. But if it's a game with a story and a character that looks interesting, I should probably play that one myself and then like make my own opinion, because a lot of times if it's a story-based game, it'd be like, well, you know, the story looks interesting, and then some other guy who's like, you know, played it or got a different, well, you know, the character's gonna do this and the character does that, and like, you know, and you know, I didn't like this part, and that starts making you like notice little things about it that maybe you wouldn't have really cared about before. So and that's why I'm kind of getting out of the mode of like watching movie reviews or watching game reviews and stuff like that before. If it's a game that I'm really interested in, if it's a game that I don't really care so much about, then I'm just like, okay, yeah, whatever, you know. But this one I've been kind of waiting for because I liked something about it, so I need to experience it for myself. All right, so yep, all right, Lost Arcanist, and I'm gonna go back. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and launch. Okay, it's trying to make a match for me right now. Hello. Okay. Matchmaking. So while this is matchmaking, I'm gonna go ahead and end this podcast on YouTube, and I'm gonna go ahead and restart it on Twitch so that I have my chat window, because right now we're just talking online. So let me go ahead and stop this one, and then I will be right back on my Twitch channel. All right. So jumping off for now.